Hi, I'm Abby.
I'm Emma. I'm Evie.
And I'm Katie.
And we're the Fashion Mindset.
So my episode is about dopamine dressing, which is about adding bright colours into your outfit in order to make you happier and the psychological effect that has on you. This was created by Dawn Carrot, a fashion psychologist, who believed in having a self-reflection in the morning before you dress according to your mood. So I don't know if you guys feel like you...
Bold to assume I think that much every morning.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's quite a big, idea, I feel like we think about what we want to be comfy in or what you're going to do that day, but to think about the colours or something is quite a lot.
No, I don't. But in the deepest way, it's what I have in my wardrobe. The time that I think about the colours is when I'm buying it, not when I'm necessarily putting it on.
Yeah,
I normally pick an item out and then we'll just dig through and find something to go with it. Like I'll be like, right, I want to wear that today. What else am I wearing with it?
Yeah, I think that's how I feel as well.
Yeah, I think I would choose one bold colour, for example, like an orange or like a bright colour, and then say what works with this, like a dark pair of jeans or something.
Yeah, do you guys feel like, so you don't feel like your mood impacts what you pick up in the morning at all?
To an extent, yeah. Because I feel like if I'm hungover, I'll try and make an effort to look a tad nicer. Because I know I'm going to look hungover regardless, but I can at least try and not look as bad.
Yeah.
If I'm tired or not doing much that day, like joggers, tracksuit vibes.
Yeah.
But for the most part, I feel like a lot of my clothes are comfy anyway, so I'll just put them on regardless of the day. And colour-wise, I feel I don't wear a lot of bright clothing, but it's not. I don't want to wear a lot of dark stuff either. It's just a midpoint.
Yeah.
Every so often, a bright piece.
Yeah.
I'm the same as you. Like yesterday, after Ocean, a bit drunk, a bit hungover, so I put on my best pair of trousers, and I was like, do you know what? I'm actually gonna be productive today. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. You look put together, even though you're probably feeling hungover.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna look bad. I might as well try and help the cause a little bit.
Yeah, I'm complete opposite. I full lean into it. I'm in joggers, a baggy hoodie, no makeup, rolled out of bed 10 minutes ago.
But then I do think that makes me feel worse.
Yeah,
I'm more comfortable. It is impacting your mood because
make me feel sluggish.
I look crap and I feel crap because I'm not presenting myself.
That is what I normally do, but I'm trying to force myself to when I'm not a morning person at all. I'm terrible in the mornings. So at the moment, I'm trying to actually wear clothes I like to make myself the day. Because if I get up and I just shove on jogging bottoms, I know I'm literally I'll go to uni and I'll get home and I'll do nothing. Whereas if I'm in clothes that I like, then I'll carry on doing stuff when I get home.
Well, that's the thing, if I think, if I'm at uni in, a tracksuit that I feel gross in, if I need to go to the library, I'm just going to be not today.
Yeah.
Whereas if I'm actually in an outfit where I'd be fine to see more people throughout the day, that's fine, I'll stay out for a bit.
I feel like if I look nice, I feel nice.
Yeah. Yeah, I think, especially with, say, going to the library where I need to motivate myself, if I put on a really nice outfit that I like, it's a bit colourful, I've got, nice jewellery on, I've made everything look together, even though I'm just going to sit in the library.
The library's my runway.
Yeah.
No, I really deep it because there's nothing when you have to walk through the library and just thinking everyone's looking at me. And as much as you might say no, they're not. When people walk through, I look.
Yeah.
I look at everyone that walks past. So why would they not be looking at me? So at that point, I am quite paranoid about what I look like in there.
That library has seen me in some ways, though.
Yeah,
it's seen me at my worst, but at my best as well.
Well, so this woman who came up with this, she's a fashion psychologist, so it's her job, as well as she wrote this book all about this. And in COVID, she had this client, and she was a doctor, and she was feeling so depressed, she was going into work, but all the other time she'd be in pajamas, she'd turn to work quite slouchy, and it was it was making her feel bad. So she prescribed her the colour yellow, and she was wear the colour yellow in any form that you want, and it will make you, see how it makes you feel. So she wore a yellow mask, and she said it made her feel different, whether it did or not, whether it's a placebo. But do you know what I mean? That's quite interesting.
As a COVID mask.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So
I don't think
that
you
can have an
do,
effect?
especially yellow, because yellow you associate happiness, summer.
But
That's why I
whatever
think
is
the
your
colours though.
Whatever's your fun colour. Do you know what I mean? It doesn't have to be yellow. A lot of people don't like yellow. I mean, I think this woman was I don't like yellow, but she felt it washed her out because of her skin tone. But she was this
Just
is
try
what I'm
it.
prescribing you as if it's medicine.
Yeah, I feel like bright colours to me is more of a seasonal thing, if anything.
Mm.
Like,
Yeah.
I wear a lot of bright colours in summer because I just think it's the right vibe.
Yeah, well, when I did my primary research, like that's what a lot of people said. So I made 5 of the girls in my house and then myself. Like I made them lay out an outfit, an everyday outfit, just something they would grab from their wardrobe, lay it out, and then ask them some questions about it. Then made them lay out their brightest outfit, and they were like, "I'd only wear the brightest outfit in summer." And I said, "Is that because you feel happier in the summer? Like, so you're wearing colours that are happier. You wouldn't wear that in the winter."
That's what you were saying earlier. We were talking about we're so bored of the weather right now. We just want to be in summer clothes. So we're going to wear some
I'm
clothes.
forcing myself into summer clothes because I cannot stand the thought of wearing like going out tonight wearing like black trousers and like a jumper just makes me feel sick.
Yeah,
it's too far.
But I think that's why, like in the middle of winter, I'm wearing this jumper that's so colourful because
glimmer of hope.
Yeah, it is like it's like almost a clinging on to the summer, like because I would wear these colours in summer as well, so doing it all year round. So it just makes me feel that tiny bit.
Yeah, that just makes sense.
Yeah,
I think definitely coming out of COVID though, I'm probably more aware of my outfits because it's like appreciate the fact that you can actually go out and get dressed because for the longest time we couldn't.
Yeah,
so now I'm very get dressed when you can.
Well, that's the thing. So like it's like, does what you wear impact your mood? In COVID, I wore pajama bottoms all the time, if not leggings. That was only because I still go to work every day, so I'd wear leggings to work. But I was never putting an outfit together for like months on end.
What I was wearing, like I just looked vile.
I wore the same pair of pajamas for like a week straight.
Yeah,
on rotation, like they got washed, I put the next ones on. Like.
Yeah, but that's the thing. I feel like if anything, it's made us appreciate clothes. And
a lot of the girls I live with happily wear like leggings to uni, like black leggings. I just couldn't. Like it's just not.
No.
Like I did that through lockdown. Like the thought of just wearing that to me just doesn't make any sense. Obviously, fine that they do and that's their style, but to me, I like to get dressed. Like if I have an excuse to leave the house, I like to get dressed and like, look nice and feel nice.
Mine's my bedroom as well, though. Like after lockdown, I had like my room repainted, and it was just like cream before, and now I've got one wall that's like green, and then I've got like. It sounds really weird and it sounds like it doesn't go together, but it does. I've got like an orange strip around like the top of the other 3 walls, and they're cream, but they've got like an orange bit around the top, but they're quite muted tones. Yeah. But I was like, I can't stare at 4 cream walls for any longer. Like after lockdown, I was like, I want some colour in my room. Like I need, like I'm struggling with my room at uni because my walls are, my ceilings are really high. Yeah. So I'm trying to cover the walls with as many posters and as many photos and stuff, so just have like a little injection of colour here and there on the walls. Yeah, it does. I feel like I am in a prison cell.
It's crazy that you say that, because I was the same. Like, I think the summer before we started uni, so obviously we were coming out of stuff, like pretty much. We had our rooms redone, and I had yellow, which at the time was my favourite colour. I wouldn't say it is now, but I think I still like it in my room because it just
needs that injection.
If we ever had to go through that again, I like my room so much more now because I made it like a haven. Do you know what I mean? It's so colourful now that I could be in there and it's got that bit of happiness. With it. But like, so this woman, so she thinks that like all models and brands and designers in the future, like she's predicted this trend that they're all going to have their own fashion psychologists. So in the way that she prescribed this woman yellow, she thinks that models are all going to have their own. It's going to be on their payroll, I guess. Like they're going to pay someone to.
So that very like Asian colour expert, like that's on the roster.
Like she thinks models will have them, like brands, designers, like they're all going to have them. But like, could you imagine like Bella Hadid or like Kendall Jenner being prescribed yellow? Because
surely it would get so boring.
Yeah,
like not this again.
Yeah, like, I just don't see it.
Like as an influencer or like any kind of celeb, you're meant to be like doing something a bit different. If you're constantly in the same colour, I'd be very confused as to what they were doing at that point.
And also like, you could prescribe yellow all you want. It doesn't necessarily mean that's going to work long term, nor does it mean that it's going to make you happy. If an outfit for you is something that's more muted colours and that's going to make you feel good, which for those kind of people it is.
And you need to be forced to feel happy all the time.
I also feel like
it's fine to have down days.
Bella Hadid and like models' lives aren't going to be as stressful as this like doctor who's been working during COVID. Are they actually going to need to be prescribed a colour to make them feel better? Like just go out and buy yourself a new car. I'm sure that will be perfect. You've got enough money to do it. Just go do that instead.
But it will
Then
just
I'm
turn
going to
into
wear the same colour every day.
just like a trend again. So you know when Bella Hadid wore those, they were literally like boxer shorts,
Yeah.
and everyone was like, "Oh my god, I'm going to start wearing boxer shorts." If she starts wearing yellow, is it going to be like, I'm wearing yellow to make me feel happy, and everyone else is going to be like, "Oh, I'm going to wear yellow," but they're not doing it to feel happy.
Like,
Yeah.
They're doing it to follow a trend, which might make them unhappy.
Well, that's what I mean. And then at a point, if we're all wearing yellow or like bright orange or pink, when does that then become a normal? And that's then a new neutral.
But
Yeah.
at what point do you ruin the colour for yourself? Say I wore yellow every day and then I had a shit day, then what? Because suddenly I've ruined yellow.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. Like, so then when I was researching this, there was this like neuroscientist who was saying that like a great outfit, whatever that means to you, can create like a good feedback loop in your brain. Because if I wear this and I get complimented on it, next time I wear it, I think this is good. Like, it creates a good thing. So it doesn't need to be yellow. It doesn't need to be anything bright. If that's how you feel.
When I walked to uni yesterday, I was wearing like metallic pink trousers, and I was walking to uni, and like the looks I was getting from like middle-aged men in their cars, and it made me feel so like shitty. And I was like, oh my god, don't know if I can actually go into uni wearing these. I was feeling really like, oh. And I got in, and like some of the girls were like, nice trousers, and like I was like, okay, no, middle-aged men don't matter anymore.
They never do. It's but like that's the thing. It doesn't. I mean, I guess that is bright, but it doesn't need to be. So for you two, you are more neutral people. Whatever your version of a happy outfit, whatever your version of dopamine dressing is,
it doesn't need to be Charlotte the other day. When I was younger, I had an outfit that I always wore to the cinema. And it was a long sleeve like grey top with like a girl's like face on it. It came with like a bright neon scarf, and I wore like pink trousers to match the scarf. And I loved that outfit because I knew every time I was wearing it, I was going to the cinema. Oh my god, that was my cinema. I probably didn't wear it anywhere else, but
would you put it on to like drop hints like, "Mum, there's a new
film I want to go watch." Say no more. Outfit. I'll go get ready. And I was so excited. I was in my outfit. I was ready to go because I was going to the cinema.
Well, that's the thing. Like I have an outfit like that you might recognise, it's like a playsuit, and we in my house always say about how whenever I wear that playsuit out on a night out, I always get so drunk. And it's like, I love the playsuit because it has good funny memories attached to it.
Yeah,
do you know what I mean?
We have a cursed dress in my house.
Really?
There's one of my dresses. I never wear it. Like, I don't think it suits me very much.
Yeah.
But all the other girls in my house wear it, and they have the worst night ever. And I'm just like, you can stay at the back of the wardrobe. Get away, evil thing.
No, your playsuit is cursed. Like, she puts it on, and I'm like, right, tonight. Get the water by the bed. The bed's ready.
But it's like, I think it can work two ways. So like, people have tops. It's like, I remember wearing this dress, and one of the worst days like of my life ever. I wore that dress, and I loved the dress, and now I can't look at it the same. Do you know what I mean? It works both ways. Like,
what's the thing? I feel like you remember outfits on significant days. Like, even if it was one of the worst days, like, I remember what I was wearing. But if it was one of my best days, I still kind of know what I was wearing. Yeah. Regardless of the colour, the style, I feel like it's what that day brought. So I don't think you can put on a colour and say that you're gonna have a good day.
Yeah.
Because that's just not how life works.
No, that's the thing. I think you can say dopamine dressing, and obviously there's a big trend of it with all these different things like swirly nails and like colourful side bags and shoes. But everyone did though. That's the thing. Like, you can say that all you want, but like, so my primary research, I looked at nails people would get. There were 8 different types of nails, and not many people picked the really colourful swirly ones, but people picked the white swirly ones or the ones with little hearts on. And if that's bold to them, do you know what I mean? Not my version of bold is going to be everyone's.
Well, some of the lecturers dress quite brightly, or like they're always in like dungarees and things. It's like, well, I would never do that. That to me would be going like all out. That to them, it's just their day-to-day workwear. So there's nothing extravagant to them.
That's the thing. Well, I think that was a good chat, guys. Thank you.